World YouTube, we're back for more XCom 2. Last time, we probably avoided a fight with the alligator, maybe, possibly, I'm not sure, and took down a black site. Pretty good. This time, not sure what the plan is. Cross the bridge when we get there. Oh, Intel's nice.
Avenger plotting new course.
Except the second we land, we're gonna have the supply drop. Oh, and this. Yep.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen
Oh,
now.
if that didn't
I
finish,
had
we've been
high
fine.
hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone
around?
yourself.
Major breakthrough is awful. I don't care what that one is, we're stopping the major breakthrough. Because major breakthrough adds
plotting new
2
course.
pips to the Avatar project for free. I don't want that. Assign new project. That's pretty good. Probably want the rage suit. Just to have it.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Alright. We're gonna need a lot of supplies. We probably don't want to go recruiting staff. But, okay, getting some more intel, because we can turn that into
plotting
supplies.
new course.
But we do need a lot of intel to go finish making contact with the rest of the world. So, you know, pretty good thing to do. There's the rage suit. The rage suit is a heavy armor, so I feel like we should do the experimental heavy weapons just to see what we get.
Interesting choice.
I never really
send
played
word as
around
soon
with
as we're
those. Could be
finished,
cool.
Commander.
Yes.
I'm sure you will find the results to be as intriguing.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Yes! We can finally destroy cardboard! And boxes, apparently. There's a bit of a dent in that box. Just make our armor out of that box. Okay, check. Now, actually, let's do the alien data encryption, just because, you know, want that intel. Now, as
I
much
foresee a number
as
of
I
valuable
want
applications stemming
powered
from
Shadow
this
Keeper,
technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
actually...
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, we do the plasma rifle. Just have 3 people on our squad that use plasma rifles.
I
now
think
we
Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for. My father didn't die so we could become a race of cowering test subjects for the aliens to toy with. We just have to get the people's attention.
And we will.
Strategic resource located.
Dead things. Nice. Ooh. Not now, but possibly. I know there was a wreck up here. It just disappeared, though, didn't it? What does this do? That's not really too good. That's
Avenger
nothing
plotting new course.
crazy, really. I mean, we have a pretty good squad. I don't think we're going to be getting too many more people. I don't see all of us dying.
Market is open.
Utah corpses, berserker corpses. That's it? Alright, there's 3 things. Sure, take 2 of those. We have a couple of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Yeah, I think that's about all I can part with. Don't want the supplies. Do you want this? Superior. So that'll give like +2 health. We want that. I don't think anyone needs it. The only person on top of my head is our that doesn't have these are our Psy soldiers, but I'd much rather give them like will upgrades or something like that. They actually, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of abilities that like give them more health, just in general. So I could spend like 35 intel on these, but I feel like we're getting a supply raid soon. We just haven't had one in a while. That wasn't so expensive, I'd consider it, but it's only like 12 days, so yeah, I don't think anything we really want. Again, I think there's going to be supply raids, so I don't think we have to do the weapons dealer. I think we're better off just making contact, because that'll increase our income.
Setting course for Sector 3,
Should do
Brazil.
that someday. But increase our income and supplies, and we can just work our way up to the black set up there.
Attempting to establish local
No
regional
lands.
contact.
That sounds fun. Alright, I actually want to do William now. I did look it up. I could actually send them on a mission while they're in the training. So it might be worth upgrading this and just have them both be getting upgraded. It just seems like just the thing you get in XCOM 1. I still really want Fuse, but this one sounds pretty good. How much is to upgrade? 225. We can do it. I don't want to do it. I think I'm best better off just switching back and forth. I know it technically doesn't work like that, but I think it's better off. I also want to build a shadow chamber because we need to get that built.
Construction initiated.
So we'll take you off that just because you don't need to be on it. We'll throw you in the shadow. Alright. And then I want the power shadow keeper. It just because
Hey,
you can
Commander.
fire 9 times in one turn. Let's get that doing as much damage as we can. Plus, we really don't need any other equipment. Alright, where's the, Don't care. I mean, I want the supplies, but don't care. Don't care. Alright. And we got some intel. Like, the other ones
Setting course for
suck,
Chile.
but this one is... This could ruin our game. What are you doing out here? I see, so it's William, but he's training, so... We want our Grenadier, come on. Alright, Tillium's available. Also gonna give you the Rage Suit. So that means we put our med kit on someone else, because the Rage Suit doesn't have the extra pockets for some reason.
We've only got one of these.
And you
things,
destroyed the
so be
ship.
careful
Thanks.
with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
Alright. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Good. Anything I can give you? Doesn't look like. Alright, your will's still super low if I recall. Yeah, so Mind Shield. And probably the Nascale. Do you want to give the med kit to anyone? You already have the hazmat, so there's no point giving it to you. Maybe up near the front lines. I think it's probably smart to give it to you. Then we'll just... We have enough things that can cause shred, so might as well just give you the venom rounds. Yep, looks good to me. You know, got our new plasma weaponry. I like it. This is Hack the Workstation, so we might get something out of it too if we send our specialists in.
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Game. Game.
Reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress.
Nope. Stink Hill. I have no idea what to be expecting this mission. There's still like 4 units we haven't seen, so I don't know where those are. 4 or 5 actually. That I just know the names of. I haven't fought them, I just know the names of. I don't think we'll see the alien leader on this mission. But if we do, it says hack the terminal, we will have infinite time if we don't see it right away. Like, we reach the objective and then see it. Which does happen. The alien leaders actually tend to be kind of the last thing you see on a mission. Especially if we send our gremlins in to hack the thing. So, I don't know. Gotta play it by ear, I guess. That's not too far, so it's probably 8 turns.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
Yep.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
They also have vigilance, so
Heading to that location.
we'll get lucky if we sneak up on them. Like the stomping from the Berserker suit.
Good to go.
Parkour! Nothing? Big bowl and nut. That's pretty far. I'm tempted to move you up here, so let's just see what else we got.
Affirmative.
Okay, we can move you up here.
Move!
And you also get a Overwatch from that.
Moving on target
You
location.
want Overwatch? Yeah, I think I'm gonna move you up farther.
Eyes on the prize.
That you're gonna get spotted. You're gonna, but
Location
maybe we can work
confirmed.
that to our advantage.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just vigilance, I don't know. I think it's like at 3 farther range, so that means they will see me before I see them, I think. That's how that works. Hopefully that was a
Solid copy.
move right there.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Where? What? Okay. Oh, that's not the worst I've seen. God, wow, you are right outside their universe.
Rolling out.
Or are you? You can't see them, so just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
You get the
Got it
Overwatch from
covered.
that. You forward to Overwatch.
Orders confirmed.
This is in case
On the
they
move.
jump down and walk in our path, but that'll be their move anyways. So it doesn't matter.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Probably put you right here.
Got it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Are they gonna move? Yeah, they are. If they don't spot us, we can Mr. Freezy Breeze all of them and then kick their butts, so that sounds good in my book. Sweet.
Heads down!
Gift from XCom.
We've been spotted!
Yeah, let's get the Heavy Lancer. I don't trust him. Hey, he shredded his armor. Nice.
Target eliminated!
Moving to position.
I just want to move everyone forward, so... no point doing face-off, just take a shot. Not bad. Yeah, 5 damage. About what I expect from a pistol. I just want to save all his abilities for later use, if possible.
Is it clear?
Which I'm gonna get to the thing. Well, it's a ways. It's a ways. So yeah, just take out the codex.
Okay, so I got one.
Yeah, that's spy badge comes back because it was frozen. I love that. It's kind of a silly bug. Alright, he'll just survive. That's cool. Always cool in my book. So you just run up.
Stepping off!
And then we'll move our other specialists up and then just take him down.
Let's move already.
That's more like it.
Woo! You see that?
That was stomping. Or was that a turret
Backing in.
moving? I don't know. You can tell a lot by the noises. Stomping could be a couple of things. Sure. You guys really need immunity. This one just sounds fun. Let me see
We're
around
in.
a bit. Maybe they'll shoot each other a bit. That could be totally cool. Alright. Can't control him? Alright, whatever.
Roger that.
Be forward. A lot of full cover here. It's mostly working to my advantage.
I'm all over it.
Just wait until the aliens use it to their advantage.
Stepping off.
Just some big plays here because they're already on edge just from that deception. So we'll just move forward a ton. Get us closer.
Affirmative.
You know what? 8 turns. Gotta move. There's
to go.
not to put you in full cover. I mean, I can get you closer with half cover, but yeah. Full cover is safer. You, on the other hand, you can take the half cover mainly because
Finally.
you're the one I probably want to hack the thing. Unless you have armor.
Covering now.
I'm gonna open fire on him because that'd be amazing. So I'll only get him for the next turn. Punch the ground, I'm guessing. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything in between here and the objective. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, there's a sectoid in there, just chilling. So there's something in between us and the objective.
Tired of waiting around.
I don't know why he didn't see us. Move right here, he'll definitely see us. Oh god, you get shield for 5 now. When did that start happening?
Copy that.
Yeah, just move over here. I want to see if I could bait the sectoid out. But I'll just move here. Let him
Let's
see
move
us.
already.
Not.
Rolling out.
I'm very confused. It has friendly fire.
On it.
Kind of blows, but that's at 7 to 12 damage. So that excites me to no end. Overwatch it.
Overwatch!
Scanning.
So they're super disorganized right now. Alright, leave them with 1 health, I don't care.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
We're good. We're good. I don't want to put you in cover. That'd be stupid.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh! Hi, Andromedon.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
Okay. Unexpected.
Going hot! Got eyes on the objective. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Alright, a little lightning hand, see what we can do. Okay. Start.
Get out the armor!
Fanfare.
1, 2, 3.
Down.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, we killed the alien inside of it. Good thing the suit is autonomous. Am I right? Yeah.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
I have no idea what that is. Looks like a sectoid, but not. Andromedon shell. Alright, fun facts about the Andromedon. When the alien's still alive, you can mind control but can't hack it. But when it's in this state, you can hack it but not mind control. Those of you who are curious. Yeah, straight up weapon fire. Also, in this state, it can only melee, and wherever it walks leaves a trail of goop. So, yeah, fun times all around.
Seems doable.
You can just hack the thing. I want the other guy to do it just because, you know, better chances. Like, better chance to get cool stuff. Alright, thank God I took that thing out before. It has this, like, toxic blast grenade that acid burns. It does, like, 4 damage per turn. It just... I don't recommend it. Get to throw the axe. At least burn him. Alright, it's burning.
One down, thousands to go.
You want to move back to full cover.
Heading out.
Stronger mind control. Why is it green? I guess it's good for him, but not for us. Oh, thank God. Oh, untouchable, right.
There's heavy fire in this
Forgot
zone.
about that. Nice. Okay, you're still annoying. I cannot believe you actually hit that. I'm just gonna mark him. You have 1 health left, so does not matter. Alright, you. Hack workstation.
Attempting infiltration.
And I'll probably have you combat protocol something. Yeah, I'll take the guaranteed supplies because we need supplies. Yep, glad I did that. I do like how the first ones are always 100% chance now, though. So now it's just like, well, I guarantee get something.
Piece of cake.
Now just, do I want more?
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Point then. My odds aren't too good, are they? Yeah, I think we'll just, actually, the aid protocol somewhat might help. If you didn't have all that freaking armor.
Heading out.
How far does it reach? Ah, just out of the reach. You got lucky. I might want to keep you to inspire. You, I'm thinking, Gremlin heal. Yeah. So that's only one
Go heal him.
move, and then I'll have you just take a shot. Yeah, 51, why not? Alright, so now you're not marked, so don't get the extra
Press yet?
aim. Why not?
This is for you.
And burning. I'll just fire a rocket at it for fun.
Boom.
I mean, we can. Why not? Any places to move you?
Solid copy.
Your odds of hitting 44.
Ready to engage.
Not a fan of that odd.
What's over there?
Sneak up over here. Let's see, your cover's not there. We still have a move. We still have a move, so let's have you take a shot. Alright. You want a second try on that, buddy?
It's still moving.
You want a second try on that?
No retreat.
That's a gross noise. Stop that. Let's try again. There you go. That's how you
Who's keeping score?
do it. So now what
Arrival
is
fast.
the lowly trooper gonna do? He's got some big plays in mind, I
Taking
can tell.
fire.
Yeah, he should be at. See any other units? Just 5 and down. Sweet, loot. Pick it up anyway because it's the end of the mission.
You
but,
happy now?
You know, I would
This
definitely
looks
pick it up.
valuable.
We can see what it is. Not bad. Oh, that's pretty good.
Item here.
That it, Central?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area
Alright,
is
so now we got
secure.
Dropodons. Now there's like 3 units we haven't seen. That was honestly probably one of the scarier ones, so... No, there are others. Well, okay, I know of at least 2 units we haven't seen. One of them is kind of iffy if we are going to fight it. The iffy one is, the... Avatar? I don't know if that's actually a unit.
Status confirmed. Mission.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like the Ethereals. I don't know what this equivalent of the Sectoid Commander is right now, but you know, last time was the Outsiders, Sectoid Commander, Ethereals. So I feel like the Avatars probably we're probably fighting like prototype Avatars or unfinished ones. If my theory of them just being the perfect human hosts for the Ethereals. Going on over there? I can tell what's going on. We got headphones on. Oh, fun fact, the Psy soldiers, their hair becomes white and their eyes become purple. Thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, the reason I didn't customize them yet is you get a lot more customization options when they rank up higher, so shall wait for that. I wanted to use your Null Lance, though. It sounded awesome. Come on. Come on. Any day now would be great. Okay, so Dropodons, though, are not as scary as I thought. There's no advanced Dropodon, so we won't be seeing them upgrade. But, well, it's going to be taken out in one turn, though. They can be very, very scary. I did a multiplayer mission with my friends, and they had 3 people next to a car, and I just had a Dropodon launch this, like, toxic grenade that literally one-shot all of them. Because if the car exploded, the toxic grenade did, like, 8 damage, and then they were all acid burned, which did 3 damage the next turn, and then, yeah. Did not go well for them. And you probably won't see that recording. I did record it, but it did not turn out well. So that's the only reason I somewhat know some of the alien units. Not all.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
41 kills. Still got some of the code experience. Alright, 35 supplies for that, that's nice. Andromedon. First substance weapon may be equivalent to water for them, but this planet's deadly up their heads. Oh, I want to see that.
Excellent work, Commander.
I want to see
Your
that.
efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Disabled truck, not now, but yeah, there's a chance. Probably not, but a chance.
Setting course for Brazil.
What does this do anyway? I don't care. Guess I do. Make all GTS. Oh, I gotta do those. That's right. I think it's a guerrilla tactic. It's cool.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
That's a
Commander.
lot of intel.
Commander?
It's nice. 300 intel now. Powered armor. This would be good to have, but I don't think we have the alloys and Illyrium to do it, so let's just do the Andromeda.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Yeah. I want to know more about those aliens. I don't really care about the coolant they use in their suit. I want to know more about them.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is
Oh
starting
god,
to wear
no,
thin.
wait.
I consider myself
There are 4
a
new
patient
units.
man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve
I
our goals.
totally forgot about one. An old friend, if you will. Also flamethrower. I don't know how useful that is, but it sounds fun. But yeah, there's an old friend. Strike ammo, I guess. Yeah.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I
forgot about
I'll
them.
send word when the project
I was about to
is
say,
complete.
like, well, how do they live in this toxic environment? Can we live in this toxic environment? I'm like, oh wait, there is an alien we see that lives in said toxic environment. Actually, let's wait till we do the thing and see if those provide. We got next no supplies, but you never know. Friends. Like us on our Facebook page and you're in. We actually do have suits that look like that now, so I'm okay with this.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Alright, I'll decide what we want to do in a second. Let's just see what this does. Lightning strike. What works pretty useless now. Lightning strike's pretty good. Cool into pressure. Ooh, that could be really good considering I can keep doing it over and over. Bigger boom. Can inflict critical damage. That's amazing. That's alright. I don't want that. I don't remember those exist. I'm just a little out of the way. But now they're super cheap, so... Yeah, I think I want to make contact with Mexico. I don't think about that black site.
Setting course for Mexico.
I don't care. That's a nuisance, if anything. Is that? I guess that was the hidden one.
Attempting to establish local...
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
I'm sorry, I just want to read this. A lot of the same genetic design as the Muton. Just designed because more so than all, but the most extreme examples. The drama is engineered to exist only within the confines. Alright, I was just kind of wondering what kind of alien it was. Proximity mine? What? Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, Stormgun. We need alloys and crap, though.
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Come on,
Commander.
supply raid. I know
I'll
you're out there
contact you
somewhere.
when I have a full report available.
Shadow chamber now operational.
Ooh, it's another
Although
option.
I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
This place is awesome.
New objective added. New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
I don't care. That place is awesome. Also Talon rounds. That's pretty dope.
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new
I
facilities.
have one thing not open. We're good. She wants to put armor yet again. I'm kind of curious.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Alright. Well, I guess you're gonna be going on the next one. So let's get you in here. Alright, that doesn't seem too good. I want it. I want it so bad. I don't care. I want it.
We're reading you.
Any more friends?
New regional contacts located.
We should probably make a thing here. We can't because we don't have supplies. Alright, where was that supply truck? Supply truck. Oh, I need that too. I believe in the heart of the supply
Avenger
raid.
plotting new course.
It's gonna happen, I swear. So I'm in the Shadow Chamber, just knock the Avatar project down a bit.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the Shadow Chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
That's sad. I saw something pop up right next to me that looked like little people.
New objective added.
Yeah, this game got darker. Just a little
Looks
bit.
like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Yeah, I want to see what this guy's next, though. They're both down here. That's pretty cool. What is that? Oh, I can see all the enemies.
Contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
XCom, enemy unknown. Okay. Lead officer, elite trooper, Archon, Codex, Viper, Advent, mech. Oh, there are mechs there. Elite shield bearer. All right, the enemy unknown. If I had to guess, is the leader. I'm trying to think here. All right, I'm just spoil some things just because the aliens I do know. So, but I don't think we're going to see any new units is the thing, because there is the sectopod in this game, but I don't think it would be here. There is the chrysalid in this game, that's what I'm scared of. I don't think it would be here. Then there's also this crazy cyborg robot sphere thing that can raise the dead in mass numbers. It might be here. And then there's the Avatar, but I don't think the Avatar's gonna be here. So we might see crazy gelatinous thing. Enemy unknown, I feel like, is the leader, though. I'm surprised we're not seeing any Andromedon.
Setting course for the
Hey, also we get a bunch of
Australian
supplies for
sector.
this. Alright. I know you're in training, but I'm gonna need the Null Lancer thing. No, you're too valuable at this point. Can't lose you. So yeah, we'll plus we can try out his new thing. Who are you replacing? Why would Sith Lord not be going? Game. Why? Also, Sith Lord, you're gonna get a frickin' flame dart. Just because. What's the range? 25 range? Yes! Oh, but wait. Can't shred, but here. Because I don't think it's shred. Either way, don't care. I think you'd benefit from the Talon rounds, because that increases crit hit chance. I'm trying to think, we got dodge, wasn't that the... Actually, we have an upgrade. Sure. I'd increase dodge. I think you all have stuff, but... What's yours doing? Is yours increasing will? Oh, yours already plus 11 to dodge. You already have such a good dodge chance. Is there anyone I just don't have going on, just by any chance? Because they are kind of rare, but you have plus like 2 health from it. You have plus health, which you maybe don't need actually. Yeah, I guess I'll save it. Because the plus health in these guys is pretty good. I want you to have aim. What's the one you have? Speed, so you get plus 2 mobility. If it wasn't an advanced one, I'd say take it off, but you don't get it back, so... I almost forgot to equip you. Yeah, so Mind Shield. I think I might want you to actually have the hazmat suit. What could we give give you instead. I can't give you the venom rounds, so I was gonna do. Yeah, I'll ship you with that. Why not? So I'll give you the nanoscale. I am fully expecting the alien leader here, which makes me think maybe have another grenade in. If it was upgraded, maybe, but I don't know, this is tough. Oh, totally never. Let's go knock down aliens. It's like 13 aliens. That is not that much, though.
Sky Ranger.
In position to drop.
I wish it kept a counter at the top, like how many aliens you have left. So, like, I know I could just memorize, but I think it'd just be more fun just to see that number get knocked down more and more. Like, you know, the civilians in a retaliation mission. Also, I bet that's where chrysalids are going to show up as retaliation missions.
This forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
Forging with genetics. Well, if I was a betting man, they like making clones, because that was kind of their excuse for why all sectoids look the same, etc., etc. So if I was a betting man, this is either where they make the horrible abomination hybrids. Yeah, that's probably where they do that. Like, this is probably where they pump out Advent, I bet. So if this is where they pump out Advent soldiers, like per se it is, if I break it, do I see like a decrease in Advent soldiers? That'd be kind of cool. Like that, just take like the troopers out or something like that. Like just not in the game anymore. That'd be pretty cool. Again, though, I like to point out, like, if we weren't on a time limit in this game, it'd be so much easier, like, to actually get the aliens off our planet, because, you know, we just keep making runs like this without any specific objective just to screw them over. It'd be so much easier, but just because we have that one little thing of they can make a god, you know, it kind of puts us in a bad position. It's the enemy unknown. I still feel like that's the alien leader, but honestly, it could very real be the Avatar. I don't think it's gonna be a sectopod, or I don't think it's gonna be a chrysalid or sectopod. We're probably gonna see a chrysalid our next retaliation mission, though, which is in like 2 weeks or something like that. We'll definitely see chrysalids then. The reason I'm thinking that is because they always appeared on the terror missions, because most of their abilities revolve around killing humans, because then they turn into zombies and more chrysalids, more fun. So I imagine they're probably gonna be on that just because of the civilians. They could probably well just appear in a mission, though, I guess. Let's see why not. I mean, I'd hate it, but they could. Okay. 13 troops.
This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Not too bad. 13 troops. Oh, we gotta make it all the way back here?
Position confirmed.
Oh, you are very rude, Avenger. Oh, they have vigilance, don't they?
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Stay nice and slow, just because if I can, you know, get 3 out of the way with,
Affirmative, covering now.
the blah blah. I gotta think of the word right now. Concealment. Then, I'm gonna say that's a win.
Double time.
Because that knocks down, you know, a good chunk of them already.
Rolling out.
I do like how this is like the hyperwave relay, though, from the last game, where we get to see the units. Very handy.
Already there.
Right, you might be new, but that doesn't mean you can't kick alien butt. Get up there. I think they're gonna be patrolling over here. Solid, maybe.
Heading there now.
See anything? Anything?
I'm on it.
You guys hear anything? I heard some footsteps. I was dead. shook right there. Alright, not much going on. That scares me, kinda. A little bit.
Moving on target location.
Alright. Just keep you on the high ground for now.
Eyes on the prize.
On the move.
Hey! Loot. Alright, so this is like a supply drop at least. Not supply drop, supply raid.
Moving on target location.
Alright, good to Overwatch from that.
Move,
If the alien leader is here, I don't want to stay too close together. I want to make it kind of like a perimeter because he has a... You saw the Archon's the thing where they launch it in the air and then attack next turn. He can do that, but since his turn is after we move, I could save one person from it and then the rest get exploded. So, prefer not to have everyone bunched up if possible.
I'm all over it. We've got an enemy squad here.
Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Alright, how many is that? At least 2. So that will be a start. Let's see.
On it.
You up here.
Got it covered.
My ground shakes.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Where are they going? More... easier to kill, at least. Alright, yeah, these guys. Hi! These guys are probably just knocked down. Let's actually do insanity on one of them. I was gonna say let's throw you on Overwatch, but actually might be a good idea. So I'm gonna throw an Overwatch just in case they spot anyone. I think we're better off just attacking. Just kind of seeing where they go. I guess I kind of want to move everyone after this, so it's not like they'll get that far. So let's just, yeah. Don't really need to lay an ambush.
Went off the armor.
Okay, solid damage.
Cover's blown.
Where do they move? Alright, well, let's
Can you hear me?
I'm okay with this. I don't know what you're firing on, but I don't think I appreciate it. They actually sound like an Archon. Could be the Archon leader.
On the move. Come get some.
Yeah, nowhere I can really end that. It's been a nice spot, is there?
What's over there?
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Missed.
Was that an 84?
No problem, boss.
Moving to position.
You can't see him.
I'm on it.
Where's Overwatch? Because he's gonna move because he's flanked.
Scanning.
Making the right call there. Alright, I think it is moving away, so we won't be flanking. I'll probably just fire at you because you're in half cover.
That armor's tough.
No? Are you marking or firing? Marking. Alright. He's in full cover, so I'm okay with that. And has a height advantage. So they're being kind of stupid here. I'm A-okay with that. I feel like 3-turn charge is not terrible. Yeah, why don't you just knock him out? Just because he's a tad bit of a nuisance.
Impressed yet?
Alright, there's an Archon over there though. I feel like it's the leader, so I want to get as many people over here but not by each other as possible.
Affirmative.
If that makes any sense. You...
Heading out.
I could throw you in concealment and actually have you poke around, couldn't I?
X-ray neutralized.
That wouldn't be too terrible. I could have you go in concealment too.
Going dark.
Why don't we do... Oh. Why don't we put you over here and then reload.
Position confirmed. Oh yeah.
You
I'm
over
on the move.
here. Then Sandy might actually be pretty good against the leader.
I'm on it.
You over down here.
Here I come.
Also, I don't even want you to swing around.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't know what that noise is. That noise scares me. Alright, so you hop over here.
Moving on target location.
Nothing? Alright.
On Overwatch.
So you swing forward.
Let's move already.
Yeah, scanning. I don't think we'll have any hidden or disguised
Got it covered.
aliens this time, so I think we're okay not doing that.
Closing on target position now.
Just scoot you forward. You're concealment, so we should be fine.
I'm spotted.
Alright, I was right. I hate... I blame vigilance.
Variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting at. Had to upgrade their
Who are you
equipment in the
firing at?
process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Okie dokie.
Whatever you say.
Right, they do that. I kind of forgot how the whole leader thing works for a second.
Heads down!
Shredded. The burn won't hurt him then, because the armor still blocks that. He's doing devastate. Where? Above all of us. Got it. Because I put you all right next to each other like an idiot. Well, you know what? Screw you two. Archon King. Really? Really? Ah! Ah!
Come on, focus.
Ah!
I don't feel so good.
Ah! Ah! This upsets me. Let's do some straight up damage to him, I guess.
Gotta do better.
1 damage.
Trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
Gotta be the hero, man. Gotta be the hero. Not the hero.
Get it together.
Oh, right, burning would have made him drop him. And now you're out in the open and you're gonna die. Great. And now it's taking a nap. And now you're gonna die, though. Great.
No! Why?
I was stupid. I deserve that. I was stupid. Alright, we can recover from this. We're good. We're fine. Hey, okay.
Not much of a hit.
Hunky dory. We're good.
Draining ammo fast.
Good. The brains are getting a ton more damage now.
It hurt a little.
Just a little. Shake that off. Who gives a crap? Alright. Don't care. It's damage.
I only scratched him. Watch close.
That was amazing.
It hit the plate.
I'm gonna need support here.
Stop it! I need to get him just to leave.
Hard target, minimal damage.
He's leaving. He's leaving. This is good. We can work with this.
That thing's trying to make a break for it. Destroy it.
I'm busted.
Man, not much I can really do here. Freaking flamethrower it. Just because that's funny.
Burn him out.
It doesn't shred. Okay, that could go a lot better. Yeah.
Need a group heal there.
too good here. Really? Didn't kill you? Stun you at least? Nothing? Shut up. God dang, can they stop smacking him in the face? It's gotta hurt. Just end it. Alrighty. Well, that nightmare's over.
Some more?
Gotta
Use
just
some ammo over here.
regroup and recover real fast.
On the move.
Regroup, recover.
Scanning.
Reloaded. Got it covered.
Okay, Gremlin heal you, because, you know, you
Heal
keep being
bot, coming
smacked
through.
in the face. Alright, yeah, I was about to say, why did it do 5 last time? It's 7 that time. I am very confused.
I'm on it.
I probably should have healed you too. Hindsight, let's kill her.
Moving to position.
Alright, we just need to slow down.
Overwatch.
Gremlin heal. You just, you know, keep you from dying.
Go help him out.
I don't know why I did 7 that time. Just scooch forward. Just scooch forward.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Set a frost grenade and a rocket. So
On
that's
Overwatch.
That'd be 4 enemies. And more to go. Those are probably the toughest ones. And really, that guy shouldn't have died. I could have moved him out of the way. I forgot that burning would drop the soldier.
Overwatch.
My bad there. My bad. And I got him killed too.
Move, move, move.
Darn. I think we just need you to reload.
Reloaded. Scanning.
What is that? I can't think of what was on the list of enemies. I can't think of what that is. I'm going across a freaking bridge. Okay, game. We're crossing this bridge because it's closer. You. Big move because I need the Overwatch.
Good to go.
You can drop us across the bridge. You. Rock is best protection.
Rolling out.
Move up.
Getting it done.
Cactus is also best protection.
Move, move, move!
Then you move up and reload.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's a free reload, who cares?
We're green to go.
I guess I can move you up to Cactus.
I'm on the move.
The best protection.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What is that? Oh, it's just the mech. That's what it is. my god, that noise is so familiar.
On your order.
It's just the mech. Yeah, the mech. It's a shot chance. Oh, the wrong target. Gotta figure that would happen, so.
Come on, focus!
I'll decide what I want to do with you next. Just in a minute. I guess it's both.
Going hot!
See where the use that to. That's actually a pretty decent teleportation. Nice job there. Let's do that one, and that one. Perfect. That's what I want to do. Now I am become death. The achievement for getting 3 enemies in one with 1 turn and 1 guy. Sounds about right. That's what I was worried about getting.
Destroyed.
That was amazing. So watch with you.
Got it covered. Moving out.
Alright, that's 2 more. 6.
On it.
The aliens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry.
So that's a sectopod.
Shot failed to connect.
Taking control.
I was not prepared for this. I could totally take control of it. So all that stomping, oh, that was just a mech.
We're through.
Yep. So we're gonna have to all hands on deck that thing.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Start.
It hit the plate. Toss me some ammo.
Tired of waiting around.
Can we not get its health down farther though? Or not shielding. That'll won't damage it, but it would probably shred it. Yeah, I guess we'll just attack it. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright.
Armor still holding.
Yeah, probably straight up attack. Nice.
Hard target, minimal damage. Running dry on ammo.
A lot of things going on. Don't want to move you forward. I just don't want to spy anyone else, but I do need to move forward. You should be able to take out with fanfare.
On the move!
Which is what we're good at. Fanfare, not fanfare. Team.
This
9
ain't
to
a duel.
18 damage. Oh, moving forward explodes, right.
Hostile terminated.
Okay. Okay. New goal. Hack one of those things and take control of it. Anywho, moving on.
Got it. Moving.
Is this truck going to explode? Because that explosion was close by.
Will do.
I would just like to not all die due to truck exploding, if that's cool. If that's just cool with everyone.
Double time!
Not what I'm planning on. I lost more guys than I wanted to. That was one. I don't know why, but I was expecting this mission to be a lot easier than it would. Oh, Sectobot. Hate ya. Why you keep existing in my reality?
Location
I'm
confirmed.
moving you there, but I am, so suck it.
On Overwatch.
Is that more stomping? I don't want more stomping.
Getting it done.
I lost count of how many enemies I killed. I don't care anymore. I just want them all dead.
Moving to position.
They're committing genocide on us.
On Overwatch.
Commit genocide on them. Nice fair trade, I think.
10-4.
Should do your care if it's free or load. Just do that and Overwatch it.
Ready to
So
go.
that's a decent spot.
Come get some.
You will have one across. Alright, is
Copy
everyone
that.
here?
Picking up movement.
The aliens were inside the house. So it's just really the main entrance. We could always make a new entrance. This entrance over here, actually. So what's our goal? Just get inside and probably blow the place up.
On it.
If you were reloaded, I would send you up, but you're not. So,
Rock.
not much I can do there.
Overwatch.
Heading out.
I think we're gonna attack from a couple fronts. Seems like a good idea to me.
Moving to Overwatch.
Seems doable.
Why is that not full cover? It's a car.
I'm on it.
Rolling out.
You saw something, didn't you? I saw something in there.
Hostiles are moving.
3 armor.
Adjusting sights.
That's a mech.
Advent troops spotted.
Mech, an officer, and a shield bearer. hiding in there. Which might not be the worst. Skulljack the crap out of him.
Hit him with everything.
I think that was a good call.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
Alright, I was right. Go me. What's in there? Why do I want that? Hey, open the door and everything, thank you. Left him disoriented.
I'm on it. Enemy is still up.
One of these has got to hit.
I'm your Huckleberry.
And hit they did.
Hostile target down. Possible intel located.
We haven't killed the Codex yet. That's the only thing off the top of my head I know that I remember from the list.
Roger that.
So expect the Codex. My sister just sent me a link to a video, but her link scared me, so I will not be checking that this time. This is a long mission. Investigate the clean room. You know, I think it's good when it's called the clean room.
Roger that. Overwatch.
Open sesame. This is a pretty far end that just spotted me. You have a decent shot at him, though. That you'll miss. Cool. Really should put aim on you.
Yeah, I didn't get it. My weapon's spent.
Okay, they probably don't know we're hiding over here. What can I do with that?
Finally.
Just had to break that, didn't I? Yeah, spear scope, nice. Spear agility. 24 dodge, yes.
So here it is.
Might want to aid protocol somewhere later.
No problem, boss.
No idea what you just jumped through.
Got it covered.
On your order.
Yep. Was our Advent.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Thank you, Taggin.
Come get some!
All right, I'll go.
If you could. Nice. Nice. The other two Vipers over there, one of them might get spooked from Viper suit. Yeah, no, I can really aid protocol. Right.
Affirmative, covering now.
Notice the Viper's never upgraded. Yeah, it's interesting. That feels like he should have like the best of aim because, you know, his freaking cyborg suit is doing part of the aiming for him. And then needs probably firing or something. So nice. Alright.
Well, how about that?
How'd I freeze an Archon? Can you get panicked? Haha, you already moved, so that means you can't poison me. Sucker. Okay, you got a free reload. Let's just move you
Roger that.
around. Probably finish off Archon.
Rock and roll!
That's cool too. You live a wild life, I approve of that. Not killing your enemies. It's a bold strategy.
Already there.
Forgot about this door. Knew it was there, just forgot to use it. See, the problem with that is, Archon's gonna wake up.
I'm ready.
Viper's not that scary. Let's just kill the Archon. I like I'm in a world now where the Viper is not that scary.
Okay, so I got one.
I mean, it's terrifying, but like, we can deal with it.
Whatever you say.
I have no clue what's gonna try though. If I guess, probably poison. But you know, screw you. I was actually gonna kill him.
On the margins.
It didn't. So I was gonna say have fun poisoning in hell, but then you know we didn't kill you.
Good to go.
Make sure to fix that. Don't you worry. Just gonna coil around him. I don't really care. He's a man. He can take it. No, you haven't fired your sniper yet. You wanna? Just funsies. Alright, that's what happens when he fires the sniper.
That didn't do much.
We all know this now. I want him just to kill it. Don't know why. Just do. Just bam! Straight to the face.
You can't handle me.
No, they cannot. Alright, I think the last thing there should be is probably just the Codex and some sectoids, if I had to guess. We've killed a lot of aliens, and it seems like more than 13, which makes me think the alien leader didn't count to that total, which would explain a lot. Oh, our people are going to be so out of commission after this for a bit, but we probably are going to get a mission, even after this, actually. I was like, oh, we probably won't be seeing a mission, but yeah, we probably will.
On Overwatch. Orders confirmed, on the move.
Alright.
Moving to Overwatch.
Don't like this. Want to move forward. This place is bad.
Let's do
They
this.
do bad things here. Like, none of this is good. It is all bad.
On the move.
I don't even want to take part in it. It's bad. It's so bad.
Moving on target location.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
get some. Affirmative.
Why are we doing this? I don't like this.
Running.
That blade storm if anything goes near you.
Come get some. Scanning. That's affirmative.
What is all this? I don't like it.
Scanning.
Actually, I probably want you to stay on the outside.
Heading out.
We gotta book it all the way back to the beginning, don't we?
Affirmative, covering now!
Unless that was just like, if you want to escape,
What's over there?
you can here. Hope it is.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
It's me. Okay, good. We can escape there.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
With the prototype. Oh my god, is it a prototype avatar? It's invisible. Oh, it's back.
Why me?
I actually don't know why I picked you. But I did, so accept it. Is it a prototype avatar
it
though?
clear?
Because that would be awful. Door right there, but if anyone's got a grenade left, I wouldn't mind making a whole new entrance. I, for one, would be
Seems
all
doable.
for that, actually. Anyone's got anything left? I mean, you got your gas grenade, but I don't exactly want to fill our airway with gas.
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, I guess we'll have to sneak out that door.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Positioning on us! Got eyes on Advent troops.
Collapse!
Come on.
Shot failed to connect.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
2 Mr. Freezy Breezes. Not a whole lot going for us here, is there?
On the move.
Okay, well that sucks.
Missed the target.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? That's why. Got it.
Missed the target. Running dry on ammo. Here I come.
It's 57, come on. Stop living.
I'll get him next time. Negative. Weapons dry.
I didn't even think about doing that. Okay. Alright, well. Kill that. Kill that one, I guess. Okay. You can actually make it to the exit. That sounds good to me.
Get it done.
I actually probably could have made them all run now in hindsight. I thought it was farther away than that. Darn. Looks we can hop out there. Oh, I think that was there before. I think he blasted that open. So. There you go.
Ready to boogie.
That was an interesting noise.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
That was another interesting noise. Some little booms there. You know what? I don't like you. Mark? Oh, Overwatch. What are you doing? Can you by any chance freezy breeze him? Because that would be amazing. Okay. Is it possible to get rid of his Overwatch? Can we do anything about that? One of these has got to hit.
Draw!
Kill him! Alright, I was gonna try to, like, skull mine him or whatever, but, you know, that works too.
Target eliminated.
Just outright kill him! Okay, buddy, slow down. Very impressive.
On your order.
We never saw Codex, did we? Did we? Yeah, we did. What am I talking about? It was with the Vipers.
Moving out.
Because it teleported over and then I got the 3 kills. So yeah, that should be it. Because I didn't want to end up like, oh, there were some more guys on the roof.
Packing it in.
Alright, well this mission went awful, but I feel like it could have gone a lot worse. Why is it doing that? That's a weird noise. I don't like it. I'm not going to have you pack it away just in case someone else is here, but I can rush you close enough and then you get the Overwatch, etc., etc. Just because, yeah, I don't want the scare where I leave him behind and then Vipers come and then... Alright, you don't have any ammo, so just get out of here.
10-4.
You guys get the scary noise again? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then dude is dead. Oh, did dude have... dude had Mind Shield.
I'm out of here.
I just realized he's... I'm not gonna get whatever he had. I think it was nanoscale Mind Shield. Rinse.
Come get some.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Alright, inbound, okay. You're gonna see us leaving with their precious Avatar
I can handle
prototype.
that.
So I think that's what it is.
Evac
Okay,
confirmed.
do the scary boom noise again. I don't know why it's doing that noise. It's such a weird noise. I don't like it.
I'm all over it. Getting out of here.
Better human being. Achievement unlocked. good. That's how I would describe this. Yeah, so that was 16 guys. No, let me think. So 3 guys at the end. No, it still would have been 13. No, it was 17. So I guess it was kind of the 1 hour count, but not the leader. And oh my god, Sectopod. Oh. I'd say we came out even with that. It all depends. I mean, that prototype's obviously a story thing.
Got what we came for.
How much could it help me in the long run? Like, is it just going to unlock more story missions, or am I actually going to get something out of it? Although, if we don't get anything out of it, I say we broke even. Just let me think. Yeah, because how many times did Synth get whacked in the face? So he's going to be out of commission for a while. And then our Grenadier took a couple of blasts, so they're going to be out for a while. And now we need... I guess since I can put them in the field while they're training, I don't necessarily need another Psy soldier, but in case, what's her name is wounded or dead, I guess I probably should get another Psy soldier. I didn't even think about that. I wish I knew that the burning did it, because I could have easily had them sidestep. The explosion would have happened, and then we would have been fine. I also forgot about all the free shots I had. I completely just spaced out about those. Yeah, so I'd say we did alright. Was that our first death? I think that was our first death. You know what? That'd be my first death. I'm okay with that. Would have preferred to not have a death this entire run, but that was a hell of a way to go. So, and to get this far. I have no idea what sectopods can do, though. So glad the stun worked. Like, I could have actually taken control of it. Wouldn't have actually helped me in that situation. But, yeah, now we got sectopods. I think I'm gonna have to stop all the, shadow research group things, though. Yeah. Rapfire does nothing for you, you only have 1 shot. Dude, 50 kills, and he's still kicking. 50 aliens dead by him.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Okay, humanoid organism is some kind of new type of Advent soldier, an alien being. Here for unseen. Level security. Yeah, that was the level security, alright.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Alright.
New objective added.
Yep. So,
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Before we take off, though, just want to, we need a new size.
The aliens have always been monsters. From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another. Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this, an entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
Yeah, I like this guy's instincts too, ramming Advent security towers. Yep. Why no sectopod wreck in here? Oh! How would I miss that? So, there's the sectopod. Yeah. So, I have no clue where the giant big orb thing is going to be. Chrysalit's probably going to go here. Avatars go there? That's a thing of beauty, though. SF engineer right, because they're making that. I just need a moment to rationalize everything that happened. So like, subscribe, etc., etc. And see you guys all next time.